Okay, let's move on. Um, a game that was on our radar. I believe you had it as one of your five to watch for the week, um, but probably ended up being closer than most people expected. Number 19 Michigan beats Rutgers 20-13, and most of the advanced stats coming into this game viewed or would have said that Michigan has kind of been playing at like a almost top five level this year. And then this is 20-13. Now it started off Michigan looked pretty good and had a pretty big lead, and they did hold on here. But does this make it feel to you like Rutgers is a really solid team, or does this make it feel to you like maybe Michigan's not actually like that good? Like maybe they're the 20th team in the country instead of a top 10 team.
No, I would say that maybe Michigan's not quite what we thought. Yes, this was one of my locks this week. I had Michigan minus 19. Looked so good at halftime. You're up 20-3. Felt wonderful about it, and no explanation for what happened in the second. I really don't. Rutgers stopped the run. Blake Horn, the running back, really did. He had massive. His first three games was just going off every game, and was really just held in check. I think he had 68 yards and on 21 carries. So it was no gash plays like what they had gotten before. Part of Rutgers is solid. Rutgers is very solid. Solid. Schiano is an excellent head coach and has succeeded there in the past and probably will again. Top 20 for Michigan feels about right. I would say that they could possibly beat Ohio State. I mean, again, Big Ten. Let's not act like it's just the ACC and the Big 12 having issues. The Big Ten is in there too with just it's baffling. Like who knows who's good? No one knows who's good. Everyone looks very gettable, if that's a word. It looks very gettable. So Michigan, they have won. This is a win. This is a win against an undefeated team, and you accept that. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't what you wanted to see if you're a Michigan fan. But you are opening the door for possibilities later on in the year when you get into really the heart of Big Ten play against some really good ranked teams, because you're gonna have to play a few, and if you win those games, it's all out in front of you for sure.
Yeah, so Michigan obviously has been winning on the strength of their running game. Today they had a total of 275 yards against Rutgers. Are you concerned at all about their offense when they play like actual good football teams?
I mean, not yet, not yet. Maybe I think Penn State will have a lot for them, just as far as just being having a really good, solid defense, and that's just tough to run the ball on. So Ohio State maybe, even though they haven't been able to stop really much of any kind of run to this point. But we'll see. This all remains to be seen. It's an issue. I think the development of McNamara is has to be your. I mean, just the number one topic if you're a Michigan fan. You need more balance there. You need to be able to throw the ball and to loosen things up. Yeah, just kind of because Rutgers was absolutely stacking the box. They were putting 7, 8 in the box, walking the safeties down, and you have to be able to loosen that up. So yeah, I think they can. I think McNamara he is really talented thrower. Let's just see how he develops it by the end of the year, and because they have some really big games coming up. Hopefully he gets better.
Yeah, Cade McNamara was once committed to Notre Dame. Flipped, I guess. Maybe he was a little scared of all the competition he'd have at Notre Dame. Cheap shot. Wow.